first speaker is Hiroshi Komiyama. He's our chairman of the Institute, Mitsubishi Research Institute, and he's going to be talking about a fascinating idea which he told me about, of the Platinum Society, which I think is actually mobilizing the potential of the aging population.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Should I speak in English? Because there are so many Japanese more than...
Yeah, but they're not putting their headsets on.
You have all Japanese is much comfortable to me. Okay, I'll try English. I'll talk about revitalization for Japan. A major message which I wish to convey to you is energy efficiency, recycling of metals, and renewable energy, whether you don't like this word or not. These three are major target, very good target for investment. Even though the profit rate is not so big, it can be refunded. The investment will be refunded. That's my very important message to you. I think the background underlying 21st century is saturation of artifacts. In developed countries, artifacts almost saturated now. This is the case of cards. How many cards are possessed by one person? In Japan, 0.45. In Germany, fifth from the top, 49. This means about one car is possessed by 2 persons. This is the saturation of cars. It occurs in developed countries. And also, population in developed countries almost saturated. So, number of cars existing in Japan or existing in most of the developed countries saturated. This means demand for a car, say, saturates. How many cars are sold in Japan a year? Divide 58 million by 12 years. 12 years is a lifetime of a car. Then it will be 5 million about. 5 million is a constant demand which doesn't grow. This is a very important background which we have. United States is a little different because many immigrants come, and so still population significantly are increasing. So we should, United States is the sum of developed countries and developing countries. But so in that termination, in developed countries, demand saturates. This is what we are suffering in developed countries. Then you will be interested, me too. So I am surveying when saturation will occur in China. This is a very important question for the world. It's not so long. This graph shows how much cement per capita was input in each country a year, per year. Green is United States. The area under the line shows how much cement was input until now. The area shows it's 16 tons per capita. And black is France, 22 tons per capita. Red is Japan, 29 tons per capita. So it depends, but almost 20 tons per capita is the maximum or requirement to create infrastructure in the modern developed countries. How much in China now? Blue, already 14 tons per capita. And within a year from now, it will catch up with the amount in United States. I can't imagine, because China and United States are on almost same size of territory, land area. And per capita input of cement will become same within a year. This means 4.5 times more concrete will be deposited in China. This means 4.5 times highways, ports, airports will be in China within a year. What is this? Maybe overproduction is a solution. Anyway, saturation will come in quite a short period. This is my understanding or prediction from the analysis of materials, not economics. So, under the saturation of artifacts, recycle of metals is a very important, key issue. Imagine, the humankind, dig out iron ore from the underground. Then iron ore is still iron oxide, as you know. We need energy, usually cooks, to remove oxygen from iron oxide to produce steel. And once it's reduced to steel, it will exist forever in the society. So we are now in the process to accumulate steel on the surface of the earth. You understand me? So the saturation of steel will occur, from my calculation, before 2050. So what will occur in 2050? We have sufficient scraps, used steel, to create new things. So we don't need to dig iron ore from the underground anymore. That is the situation of recycling. We call it urban mining. For rare earth, gold is an important case, one of the interesting case. In gold mine, the ore includes 5 grams per 1 ton of rocks. You understand? But how much gold is contained in this mobile phone? 1 ton of mobile phone contains 250 grams of gold. So this is 50 times better gold mine than natural gold mine. This means urban ore is much better than natural resources with respect to metal. This is a very important message. Under the